All right, so these are the foods that we have left for the month. Today is February 28th, and I thought I would just walk you through both my fridge and my freezer and my pantry and show you what we have, what we're starting with, and then that's how I'm going to start building my list. So let's just start here. We've got some random assorted vegetables left from our CSA, and so we've got potatoes we'll probably use up this week, and just some random stuff that Steven likes to cut up for salads and his lunches. Everything is such a mess right now. It looks like we have some Earth Balance spread, which I actually bought this month because I was trying to save money, so I bought a gigantic container of this Smart Balance, and I hate how this tastes. It's disgusting. So we have like half of this left. We're trying to use it up, but I did cave and I bought some of this. We have, I guess, a little bit of a salsa back there, a juice box, and some protein powder. I think my in-laws brought this feta over the weekend, so I don't know what we'll do with that, but it's there. We have a little bit of some chickpeas, couple containers of tofu, a random coconut yogurt, some Jell-O that Ada was enjoying when she was sick. I made some hummus the other day. I've already been over the Smart Balance, and we have what feels like most of a carton of eggs. Moving along, we have not very much of this tahini left, but it's enough to make at least a few batches of hummus. We have some wraps from Aldi. There's that feta again. 3 avocados, some Parmesan cheese, and an orange. I think this is some leftover lentil soup that we had been feeding Eloise for dinner. And this is some mashed chickpeas that we were giving to Eloise. We have part of a block of cheese, which actually belongs down there. So we'll move down here. We've got about half of a container of coconut milk from Aldi. We have a full container of soy milk. My in-laws brought this when they were visiting over the weekend, so Steven's been eating this for lunches. Protein powder that I found at a discount store called Ollie's. I don't know how well this is focusing. Anyway, we have, this is almost gone, some Greek yogurt, and then we have a full one back there. Then we have, like I said, this cheese. This looks like we may have accidentally wasted some because I hadn't noticed that. And then we have Ada's Chobani yogurts. And as we move down, we have some kale from our CSA, some cabbage, some carrots, an onion, some ginger, and some oranges. And it looks like I need to clean them. In the door here, we just have some assorted dressings and condiments. Nothing really that we use a lot of. Ada likes to dip her carrots into this ranch. We have some beer. We have some ketchup. This is not focusing. I'm sorry, guys. And we have one sparkling water left. So, moving over to the freezer, it looks like we have, let's see, here we go. Okay, so we have a container almost full of mixed pineapples and strawberries, peaches, and mangoes. We have a full container of this Tex-Mex blend that I use in chilies. We have some organic frozen blueberries, a couple containers of half-eaten pizza sauce that we use for our pizza nights, a little bit of grilled veggies, a little bit of a loaf of bread. Yeah, we actually keep our bread in the freezer so that we don't waste it. Some onion rings that are unopened, so that's exciting. Looks like this is a little bit more frozen fruits. And I think that is like part of a frozen banana. This is a soup that I had frozen a while ago, so we'll probably eat that at some point. A couple veggie burgers. Some type of vodka. We didn't like these, so these have been in the freezer for a while. These meatless chicken-style nuggets. I think these fish sticks are ancient, which I don't even know if you can see that. There's like fish sticks from when Ada used to eat fish sticks years ago. We also got a couple of these containers of frozen risotto from Aldi. They're nice to just have on the side with like some eggs or tofu. There's 2 containers of that. And I also have some of this Amy's green curry meal for 2, a frozen burrito, another half of a frozen banana, some Pedialyte pops for if Ada's sick, and also some popsicles for if Ada's ever sick, along with some huge Rogue Stain. So yeah, that is everything that is in our refrigerator and freezer. It's looking pretty empty, guys. All right, coming over to the pantry now, we have some vegetable broth, a ton of coconut oil. I think that almost half of this is still in there. About half of a container of canola oil, about a third of a container of this PB Fit that I got at Sam's Club. A little bit of marshmallow cream, not very much of that. Some wildflower honey. Oh, there we go, that's better. Some chia seeds, spirulina powder, a little bit of coconut peanut butter. This is unopened peanut butter spread with flaxseed and chia. I bought this wing sauce because it was one of those like buy it now or don't, and same with this sriracha ketchup. So we've got that stocked up along with some goji berries, which I actually thought were really gross, so I don't know if we'll ever eat those. This is basically done. We've got some pizza sauce, some olives, which belong over here, some jalfrezi sauce, some salsas, 3 salsas. All right, the baby was getting into stuff, so I forget exactly where I was. It's okay. So we've got a couple cans of chickpeas, a couple cans of vegetarian refried beans, a couple cans of enchilada sauce, some tomato sauce. That back there is some curry paste, some baked beans, crushed tomatoes, a couple cans of pumpkin, and I think that does it for here. So then if we go over here, whew. All right. Sorry, readjusting myself. So we have a lot of oats, some white flour, some whole wheat flour back there. This is empty. Baking powder, baking soda. I don't know, this is just like some standard, little bit of sugars. I'm almost out of basically all sugar, so that's gonna have to be something I replenish. We have a little bit of this pistachio meal that my in-laws had given us. We have some cacao powder, some vegan egg powder, and I believe some arrowroot powder, just random odds and ends in there. This is our pasta drawer, so it looks like we have some different like spaghetti and some pipe regate, if that's how you say that, linguine. We have some popcorn kernels, looks like angel hair boxes here, a little bit of baby cereal, some dried beans, a little bit of chocolate chips, not many, and then down here, this is kind of a mess, as it usually is where Ada goes to find stuff. This is actually apple straws, but she had torn open the bag. A couple different types of Cheerios that are both almost gone. Some trail mix from Aldi that's almost gone. My mother-in-law unloaded a ton of Fiber One bars because she was doing Weight Watchers, and I guess they're like 4 points, so she didn't want them, so she gave them to me, which I don't know, Kathy, how I feel about that. Then 1 apple peach sauce, a sparkling juice, a huge thing of Flax, which my mother-in-law had given to us a while ago. We're still working on it. I guess that these are some ice cream cones left over from the summer, and some saltines, again, for if the kids are sick. So that's everything. There's really not a whole bunch to make meals with, but what I'm going to do is go through, see what we had, see if I can throw any of it together into a meal, and from there I will write my list for next month, which I guess will be tomorrow. Almost forgot, I actually have this outside freezer too. So, looks like these are just some leftover bags. I have a single serving of vegetable lasagna, a couple homemade applesauces that I send in to Ada with school, a couple of these homemade peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that I never took off the tray, some random frozen experiment I was working on with peanut butter, and then these are just Again, some random things I think that my mother-in-law had brought over for the holidays that we just haven't eaten, like mozzarella sticks. We never eat that. And I don't know what these are. So I don't really know how those will work into our plan. And then this is some frozen smoothie that I need to put into a bag. And then I bought a huge 5-pound bag of mozzarella this month and have frozen it. And I think it works out awesome. So I've got to write more about that. Oh, well, this is exciting. We also have a couple more of these bowl things. I bought those when Eloise was really small, and we just have a whole bunch left over because I was having trouble making meals. So anyway, that is our full food. Over here, full disclosure, it's just some random alcohol to make margaritas. So that's an idea for tonight. All right, that's all. Bye.